Stop scrolling if you've ever considered freelancing and then immediately assume that you had nothing to offer as a freelancer. My name is Erica Nall, and I'm a top 1% freelancer on Upwork, which is out of more than 18 million other freelancers, and I teach complete beginners for free how to get started in freelancing. Every week I create a tutorial or a resource for my free community, and this week's theme is all about how to find your freelance skills even when you think you have nothing to offer. I even created a mapping tool where you answer 12 easy questions. It will profile you and tell you what your best fit niches are. So if you've ever been interested in freelancing but assumed that you just weren't cut out for it, or maybe you tried and it didn't work out well, this is your sign. Drop a comment below. I'll send you the free training and the free tool so that you can get started in freelancing and start get some extra money coming in to help pay those bills. Here is a clip from this week's training. And in this section, most of you getting this training are already in the free community, but if you're not, make sure you hit this button, join my free community. There's a group chat. You get a weekly training just like this one that's going to walk you through so that you can get started in freelancing. Right here is our 10 days to paid challenge. If you are interested in doing that, sign up here. You will get the normal push email next week with the training. But what this is going to do for you is this is going to put it in a 10-day drip so that every day it's broken down into what your daily tasks are to make it easier for you. Okay. And then this last one is for my more detailed people, to where obviously a diagnostic like this, 12 questions, you checking some boxes, it's going to get you pointed in a good general direction. And I did this because I know a lot of people have a very short attention span, okay? So me asking you to take time to really go through and thoughtfully answer the questions that I really would want you to answer, which are these. So you're gonna click that button, and this is gonna give you 20 detailed questions about your job experience, about your preferences, about your natural talents, your income goals, right? This is for the people who are willing to take an hour or two to really thoughtfully, just right here within this document, you just go in here and you just start typing answers to these questions. So you could come here and you start typing about what's your job experience, what are things that people frequently ask you for help with? What unofficial skills have you maybe picked up through the process of the things that you've done, volunteering, past jobs, etc., right? So if you take the time to really thoughtfully answer these 20 questions, so this is optional. Again, you don't have to do this. I've got a prompt here where you're just going to copy and paste your questions here, and then you're going to grab this prompt. And then you see there's a section right here to copy and paste your answers. You'll grab your answers from there, pop that into ChatGPT or Claude, and let it come back with a very personalized report for you that's very specific to your unique job experience, preferences, etc. So this will give you a much more specific, nuanced report than the general assessment. So again, if you have time, if you have interest, I don't want you to spend hours and days agonizing over what's the right one, okay? Because it's so fluid. When you first start, there's going to be so much room for you to explore, okay? So really all we're doing is we're getting a good idea for a good starting point, and that's it. So I don't want you to spend too much time overthinking this or agonizing over it, but this is a tool for you to use if you think that that might help you. All right, so let's get into your homework. So what your homework's going to be is once you do this questionnaire and you find these best fit niches, so customer service, sales and marketing, human resources, okay?